everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of my 7 Days to Die, a hard as hell single-player series with insane difficulty and zombies always run. I'm an old guy gaming, and I'm happy to say that I'm still alive. That's right, I'm still vertical, I'm still breathing, and I am pretty excited because after I'm finished recording this episode, me and a few of my friends are going to go ahead and start a new multiplayer series. And record that, put it up on YouTube, do some streaming, and I'm really excited for that to take place. So, for this episode, what are we going to do? I still need to find a mini bike for Dumptious. That is priority number one, which means that we're going to have to do some more looting. Before we do that, there are a couple things I do want to show you that I did off camera. First of all, I was able to make some meat stew, and I also have quite a good supply of food going on, including a whole mess of corn there. And I already have all this cornmeal, so I think what I'm going to do... Actually, you know what we could do, guys? We could make some blueberry pie. I don't have very many eggs, but we can make a little bit of that. So let's get that going. Need water in the inventory. Made up a bunch of water, as you can see there. 216 for our burn time. And then I think what we'll do for this stuff is let's make another stack of cornbread. It's always good to have. I guess I can only make 48. That's not a problem. Always good to have that on hand, especially since we have corn coming out our ears. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and actually eat one of these. Love that meat stew. The best way to get your wellness up. So, as you can see, I also did quite a bit out here. I expanded the garden and added like some dirt on this side and some dirt on this side. Have 2 rows of trees going now, and we're really just rocking and rolling on our food here. In fact, everything's even ready to harvest again, except for, of course, excuse me, for the mushrooms. So I'll wait and do that later. I did quite a bit of mining off camera, and so over here in the forge house, we should have lots of metal smelted up and some cement. I have to be careful because when I came up here last time, the game spawned a nurse right on top of my head, and I had to fight her in this really small area, so but just a little bit leery. Just waiting to see, make sure nothing like that happens right now. Of course, you guys would love to see that, wouldn't you? Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. We have lots of iron smelted in these forges, but most of them, not this one, but these two anyways, are out of clay. So I'm going to have to get some clay. Again, that's something I will do off camera. We have a pretty good supply of iron in this guy. So let's see here. What is this one? Well, this is our kind of our ammo, but I don't have any more lead or brass at the moment to smelt. Actually, I probably do back at the base, but I can do that. I'll take care of that later too. So let's do this. I was making some more iron bars for the fort. I think I'll make a few more of those. I don't remember the exact count that I needed, so I don't want to make a ton more of these. How many can I make? 43? Nah. Let's just do another, say, 15, and if I have a few extras, not the end of the world. We'll get those going. This forge is generally used for forged iron and other iron stuff as well. And at the moment, these 3 are my steel forges because they're the ones that have the crucibles in them. We can make another 278 forged iron there. Might as well. Well, actually, no. Let's make 150 more and save some of that iron. And we're probably going to run out of clay anyways. A little bit more cement. And we still have lots of stone in there to smelt down, so let's add some more fuel to the fire on both of these. Lots and lots of cement. You can't have too much cement. or concrete in this game. I don't remember if I have anything going on in the chem bench over there. I think I might have actually made a little more fertilizer, but I'm not sure. Or it could be gunpowder. But I will check that later, because I really want to... I need to keep this episode fairly short. I'm going to try and stop around 30 minutes this time, in order to make some last-minute final preparations for our afternoon show with the multiplayer. So, we're going to go looting. We don't need our shovel for looting. Let's see. We don't really need our hammer for looting either. I think I want to take everything else with me, though. Our food should be fine for quite some time because we just took a meat stew. And I think I will put this in here and take some goldenrod instead. And let's get that topped off. Perfect. In the last episode, if you watched that, we went over onto the southeast part of town, and I hit some houses. But I think what I'm going to do, instead of doing that, let's go ahead and just hit a larger building. We'll probably have a better chance of successfully finding something. We could do the pharmaceutical building, or we could go over and do the high school. And there was also, there's the Daishang Tower too. And there was also like a city hall building over on the other side of Daishang. So I think what we'll do is let's go this way. We'll hit the high school, and then maybe we'll move over to that town hall building, and then just kind of see how things go. I'll probably save the really big buildings for later. There's no way I can get through those in a single episode anyway. It took me 2 very long episodes just to get through the bookstore skyscraper, and that's the smallest one of them. Oh, we're going a little bit too far to the north, but that's all right. We'll see what this school has in store. We should be able to find quite a few bookshelves in there. And we'll also find lots of lockers in there, so maybe we'll get some actual decent clothes. You know, one thing I haven't actually looked at in a while is my scavenging skill. I wonder if I can get Quality Joe now. Let's take a peek at that. So I need 40 scavenging to get the first level of quality, and I only have 30. Alright, well, we're going to have to just keep grinding on that then. I was in the mine last night, or I'm sorry, off camera, and actually, yeah, it was last night. And I actually found another, this time a diamond vein. I only got 2 raw diamonds from it, but I also got some silver and stuff too, so that's always cool. Say goodnight, Gracie. Alright. That was a little delayed death moan there. I haven't actually been inside this building in quite some time. That's probably partially because it used to only be on the Navisgame map, and they just recently added it to Random Gen. This isn't a bad building to spend, you know, Horde Night on if you need a POI for that. I've spent Horde Nights in this building more than once. Nothing on him. Okay, well, let's just start on the left, and we'll work our way around the perimeter of the bottom floor, and then after that we'll head up to the upper floors. I don't think I'm going to get the leather because I have plenty of leather right now. We're in great shape for leather. There's a puffer coat that'll sell for a pretty decent amount of money. Guess I can't go that way. There's the principal. Two stacks couched on each other. There's the assistant principal. What? There we go. Another point in scavenging. 9 more to go. Don't need that. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw that away. I want to scrap that. Super easy to make now with all the forges we have. We'll hang on to those for now. We'll see how it goes. Those are actually worth quite a bit too, the dress shoes. So we are going to get a lot of clothing from this POI. That's worth a fair amount too, I guess. We'll see. We'll put that one on the maybe list. Oh, feral. Was he feral? Yep, he sure was. Had those creepy glowing eyes. Let's check this first. Oh, man. Come on, game. I need that mini bike. This is probably one of the longest playthroughs I've had in a long time where I have not found the mini bike. I mean, I'm, what level am I right now? I'm level 55 already, and I still haven't found that darn mini bike. I should probably be chopping those corpses up for blade skill, but again, because we're trying to make this episode a little shorter, I'm going to pass them up this time. Okay. And we're out of space. So I think what I'm going to do, anything that's brown, unless it's, you know, a fairly decent price, sell price, we're just going to scrap brown stuff automatically. This is borderline, plus the fact that if I scrap it, it's going to give me leather instead of cloth and take up another spot. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep those. We could even combine these two later. The other thing I should look at, too, is what am I currently wearing, and is some of this better? Oh, hey, check this out. I found a Stogue last night off of a cowboy zombie. Okay. So, I have a red tank top. It needs to be repaired. And I have green shorts. So yeah, it doesn't look like I've found anything yet that's better than that. Now the puffer coat's brown, but it does sell for quite a bit, especially if we repair it. In fact, let's just do that right now. See, now the price on that is $461, so that's worth a lot of money. Yellow football helmet, skull cap, we will scrap that and take the helmet. I think what I want to do is We probably should make a chest, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get everything in one go at this. So let's head back out to the entrance. And we'll just lay a chest down for our fat loots here. Or we could even put it in the car, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it in the car. All right. Continuing along. Those are all done. Those are done. Oh, looks like we have some pants in there. Peter Russo. At some point, when we start getting into more high-tech stuff, I may come back here and scrap all these chairs to get the plastic and stuff. Not really too worried about that right now, though. Plastic is super easy to get. In case you didn't know that, you can get it from the... I know all that stuff. You can get it from the blinds that you see on the windows in a lot of the POIs. Probably the easiest way to get it. Peter again. I am now keeping Dookie for fertilizer. Got ourselves a gun there. My initial goal with that is to have an entire fertilized row of mushrooms. Scrap the pot, take the coins. And also we can scrap that and that. And let's scrap these. Cowboy hat's worth a little bit of money. You know, I think I'm gonna scrap those two, and probably those. That's kind of a nice shirt, but it's not really good for where I'm at because of the high temperatures. Cross over to this side. Nobody in here. Another pistol. Oh, do I want the lead? I would rather have the lead than the glass, I think. We actually haven't found a lead deposit yet, but I'm not too worried about that because they're kind of pretty easy to find once we get into the forest biome, which I'm slowly working my mine over that direction. Do I know this? I don't. Wow, I thought I already knew that. Well, I do now. Okay. Jars, very, very easy to come by now. In fact, I put a bunch of sand in the forge right before I logged off, and so we should be able to make many jars. Do I know this? Yes, I do. Do I know that? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, we're full, so we'll come back for that stuff. I really wish they would put in the vanilla game. I know, you know, there's mods like Valmod and stuff like that, but I really wish they would put in the vanilla game where you could craft, you know, like a larger backpack. That would be extremely nice to have. Oh, shoot, the car's already full. Alright, let's just make a chest. I don't think that's a hard thing to do. Put it up here. You know, yeah, I'm just going to keep this stuff on me. There's some things I just, pretty much as a general rule, always keep in my inventory, so. All right, next classroom. Got a, can I shoot through that desk? There aren't as many bookshelves in here as I thought there were. Maybe there will be more on the top floor. A little bit of food. Got another yellow leather duster that we can combine with that one. Nobody in here. Another point in scavenging. Guess that's it. Oh, that's just the same room. Okay. Let's open this up. So if we have to make a quick getaway, we can do so. And we got ourselves a nurse. And Peter's in the corner. Scrap that. That. We'll keep the cowboy hat. All this can be scrapped. That can be scrapped. And this can be scrapped. And we're lagging. Come on, game. Open the file cabinet. It's not that hard. Hit the right button there, old guy. She wasn't just there a second ago, was she? All right. Overall, I really do like the sleeper spawn mechanic in the game. Actually, I like it quite a bit. But I wish that what would happen, and I understand, that this would probably be a little more processor intensive and all that, but I wish what would happen is that when you got within range of a POI, out to a certain range, that it would spawn in whatever sleepers it's going to and leave them there until you either go through the building or you leave and go somewhere else, and then it just despawns them. And I know it kind of actually does work that way, but from what I've seen, it doesn't always spawn them in until you're actually in the room, which isn't realistic anyways. And perhaps, oh, Big Mama's new. And perhaps, that's the way it's supposed to work, and it's just a little buggy, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't intend for, coffee, I got lots of coffee, them to spawn after you enter the room, because that doesn't make any sense. They're sleepers. They have supposedly already been in the building and, sleeping or hibernating or whatever they do, or who knows how long. So anyway, I'm hoping that gets fixed in a future alpha, or even an update to this alpha. Did I put something in there I wasn't supposed to? If I did, it's not jumping out at me. Because the problem with me is being an old guy and all that, I forget stuff, right? So I might think, well, I don't need my wrench, so I'll just put it in here for now and pick it up later. But then I forget to pick it up later, and then when I do need it, it's not there. So that's why I am doing the things the way that I'm doing them, in case you're wondering. Pretty sure I know that. Yep, I do. All right, we've done that room. Another puffer coat. Didn't I already do these lockers? Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay, have we been in here? Yes, I believe we have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I must have hit those lockers. Huh. The loot respawned in them. Another laboratory. Sure can get a lot of pistols from these toilets. Whoops. Let's scrap. Let's toss that. Excuse me, we'll take that guy. We can scrap him. It's not going to get us any extra space in doing so, but that's okay. We'll scrap him. Scrap that. I am sort of kind of trying to keep a hold of cans because I can use it to make motor oil now that I have all that oil shell. Not a super high priority though. Cans are something that you can't, as far as I know anyways, manufacture in the game, but they're so abundant that it's, you know, not really hard to get them. Okay, yep, we're full again, so we need to hit these cabinets when we come back. So far, a pretty decent loot run. We're just not finding what we want to find, but we are getting lots of pistols and all that, which I'm really more interested in for selling purposes than actually using. Okay, did we stop off here? Yeah, we did. Okay. So green shades. What do I have? Oh yeah. There we go. We'll make the old guy look a little cooler now. We've been wearing the nerdy glasses for a long time. He's got his stove and he's got his shades. He's styling now. Yeah, see, he just spawned in. You probably noticed that. And it should not work that way. Little tuna. We'll finish out this bottom floor, and then I think we'll go ahead and end the episode, because we're already 33 minutes into it now. And he just spawned in. Oh, finally we get another bookcase. Let's see if we can turn around this way and pop this guy so he doesn't wake up on us. Like so. And no mini bike book. Why am I not surprised? That's okay. We will find it eventually. I have never not found it. It's just going to take a while. Purple sweatshirt. Great if we were living in the snow biome. Yeah, we were just in there. Okay. There's a little water source there too. Good to know. All right, my friends. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to run all this loot. Actually, I might run some of it right over the trader since he's just right down over the side of the hill there. So I'll do that. I'll take him to the trader. I think too, now that I think about the trader, I need barter 40. And I'm 1 point away from that. So, yeah, I'll be able to get the next level of secret stats once I hit 40, which I will easily do that by selling some of the stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run some of this stuff over to the trader. The rest of it I'll take back to the base. And then in the next episode, it's basically just going to be more of the same because, what is it, day 19? Yeah. We have a couple more days till Horde Night. By the way, I did double the Blood Moon count. The last Horde Night was pretty much a joke. So the next Horde Night, plus it'll be day 21, plus I haven't died since the first couple of deaths back in episode 6. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting, than it was last time. Okay, so I will see you all back here in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please consider punching that like button and also subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Hey everyone, just a quick excerpt here. I'm at the trader, and I just got my next level of secret stash.
Take your time.
And I wanted to show you that the trader has auger parts. And they're almost blue, which isn't bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take the coinage that I got from selling all the stuff, and I'm going to buy this. And now we will be able to make ourselves an auger. I won't buy the engine because those we can obviously loot. You know what? Let's buy this one thing of fertilizer too. And I'm really tempted to get some night vision goggles, but I think I'll hold off on that because they're still pretty steep at this point. I don't have a what you would call an abundance of cash yet. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you that that I've finally got some auger parts. So that's going to be awesome for our mining. All right, I'll catch you guys later.